welcome to episode 3 of the Summer Diaries. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and long may it continue. I cannot quite believe it's the second week of August. This morning I went on a nice long walk, my favourite, and I listened to my audiobook. It's about personal finance. It's called Money, a User's Guide by Laura Watley, I think. If you know the cover, you'll know what I'm talking about. And then I went out to the shops with my mum and we picked up a couple bits and some flowers because I'm seeing my auntie and my grandpa and grandma this weekend. So we did that. I plan some more YouTube videos and hopefully we can have a nice productive afternoon. It's a lot cooler today. It's about 22 degrees, which is both a blessing and a curse. This morning I uploaded episode 2, so I was editing and filming. Hello, it's a couple hours later. I've just been working on something really, really exciting. Basically, I want to make these revision videos, but I've kind of hit a wall because I want to sell some free resources, but also have some paid products. If you wanted, like, for example, a fully detailed tracker or for a specific subject, and some of my A-level notes, which I already have uploaded on a platform that you sell notes on called Stuvia. However, the issue with Stuvia is no one goes on it, and I don't think anyone knows it actually exists. So I've been doing some market research and trying to find a platform which I can promote my notes, which is really accessible, easy to use, and trustworthy. And I found a platform, and it's called Ko-fi. And I'm currently in the process of setting up an online shop, and it's great because it's versatile, meaning that I can sell, well, you can download free stuff and I can have some stuff with pricing on it. So there'll be free stuff and things that you can pay for if you want to. So that's exciting, and yeah, I think that's the update really. I don't want to give too much away, but I'm currently in the process of doing my scripts, and I've made some resources. I'm currently making, along with those scripts, a step-by-step guide that you can download via my storefront to guide you through how to make a timetable, and I'm going to do how to make like revision resources for each subject that goes along with that video. And yeah, so hopefully we're going to debunk revision together, and this channel will make you feel a lot more confident, because there's only one video on the internet that I found was helpful when I just wanted to know how to plan revision because I was so stressed. I'm so motivated to do this because this is the help that I wish I had, which now I'm putting out into the universe. So you can use it if you want, or don't use it if you don't think it's good advice, or you don't want it, or you're just here for the entertainment, whatever. But it's here, and yeah. I'm going on holiday, so you might not hear from me for a couple of days, but there will be a holiday vlog. I will edit that as soon as I get back and try and get it out for you as soon as possible. I definitely feel like my body is reacting to the event that's next week. I've decided not to think about it because I can't change it. It's going to come whether I like it or not. So I'm going to do what's in my control and place my locus of control firmly with me. Not give it too much headspace, because it doesn't need headspace, because everything will work out how it's meant to work out. But the sun is beautiful this morning. I definitely think first thing in the morning your thoughts are the purest form. Bit deep here. I always get deep in the morning. It's my time. My chronotype is very much, I don't know what it is. Isn't it early bird? I don't know. I'll put it on the screen what my chronotype is, but my brain is active first thing in the morning. I'm going to plan today, the next couple of days, do the tasks that I've written down, and they're basically just things I've been thinking about or that have been on my mind that I just want to problem solve. For example, reading. I've definitely got a bias towards reading non-fiction, but I also want to read fiction books, especially before bed. Reading stuff about, like, for example, AI or geopolitics probably isn't the best way to go. As much as I love it, I don't think it's, because I'm thinking about it before I go to bed, it's probably not the best. So trying to shift around my reading habits, that kind of thing. Probably boring if you don't care, but I'm trying to take it easy today because I get quite overstimulated and tired during and after holidays, because it just is more draining and you're using more energy than usual in terms of like cognitive resources, and there's just lots of stimulation. So I'm trying to set up my week next week to benefit me and think about what I can do now to prepare for next week. This is your sign to take yourself on a nice walk or do some journaling and just introspect. So basically, just look inwards, spend some time with your brain. What is in there? What are you thinking about? What does long term you want you to know? And just hold a microphone to your inner voice. What is the voice deep down saying to you? And just write it out and see where it goes, because what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, that's my little insight for this morning. Hello, everyone. I join you from my sofa. It's 2 o'clock right now, and I spent this morning just obviously doing some journaling. I went on a big long walk, and it was very much needed. It was so nice. And then I stopped off in town. I got a sparkling elderflower drink, which is my favorite. I love elderflower. It's just chef's kiss. I sat on a bench in a park and I basically just did some reading. It was lovely, and minus people trying to sit on my bench, which I did not appreciate. I've just had my lunch and now I'm home. Lower energy levels today than the rest of the week. I just think it's been a busy week. I think I might just go through some of the notes that I made on my phone, because I listen to podcasts and audiobooks on my walks, which is just my favorite habit. It's such a good habit. It's just, yeah, the amount of time I've saved probably reading books via listening to audiobooks is mad. But I make notes as I read, like I dictate notes. So I'll go through them, and there's a couple things I want to like research or I'm curious about. So I'm going to follow up on them, respond to some messages, and yeah.